Hey, it's Andreas here. Welcome back to my poker channel. I'm just going to show you a rather disgusting poker hand that happened at the King's Casino, 1,700 buy-in tournament, the main event, over $1 million or €1 million in prize pool. But see the clip for yourself.
900k more to call. I think this is a call. He does call. Pierre gonna need big help here. Lupo 3-1 favorite with his King Jack dominating the Jack 10. Pierre 2.22 million in the middle. Ace, Queen, 6 is the flop. Jack on the turn. The river, 6 of diamonds. Didn't see much of Pierre. Couldn't really get anything going. Unlucky, sir. Good game. Takes home €48,000 for his efforts and a 10 grand ticket.
Before I head into commenting on the clip, I just want to quickly mention what this was not. This wasn't an instance of a player just making a mistake and getting punished for it. Tabling a poker hand is such an essential part of the game, and as soon as you table the winner, everyone shares the responsibility in the spirit of the game to point out who's winning the hand. If you fold a winner, that's entirely your problem. I don't feel pity with you if you do so. Yes, it sucks. It happened. It probably happened to everyone, including Phil Ivey, but it is just what it is. If you muck a winner, that's your problem. But here the hands were tabled. Again, a completely different situation. And what makes matters worse is that this was televised. This was the main event, $1 million euro prize pool, and nobody said anything. Now, first I want to start with the dealer. Well, she was probably tired and didn't see it. I don't think otherwise this could have obviously happened. Human beings makes mistakes, and I think it was a genuine mistake on her part. The floor, I mean, that is a little bit more what the fuck. Like, you don't even have to deal the cards, but like, this is one of the key responsibilities, right? That you see that the rules are enforced, that everything goes down fair and square. And I don't know what the floor was doing. I didn't even see the floor in the clip. And then the other players, yes, it's not against the law to not point anything out. Obviously, you're never going to get punished for sort of this behavior, but from an ethical standpoint, you're a scummy person, you know? It's just what it is. I mean, there's no way to say it. If you saw that there was a split pot and you didn't point it out, there's no excuse for that, you know? It's just scummy and that's it. And I don't know what to tell you there. I mean, I hope that I never have to associate with people who act like that. Yeah, I don't want to excuse, like, for example, the opponent that he saw it, because if my read would be that the guy who won the pot, he actually didn't see it either. But the other guys who were at the table, like, I don't want to excuse like one particular guy, but there's no way that, including the rail, nobody noticed it right away. I think that they just realized, okay, there's a pay jump. 10 people watching. There's just too many eyes on this situation. It's just for too much money. Somebody knew for sure. And yeah. And then now to enter a different point, I think it's even more scummy that the King's Casino tried to cover up this whole situation by deleting some of the footage. And it took one guy, Edu Wout, on Twitter making a tweet with the clip not having been deleted, witnessing the situation and pointing it out. You know, at the end of the day, this costs the guy about €20,000 in equity. And 20,000 euros to the King's Casino is not that much money. They could have just admitted to the mistake. Yes, it does look bad, but at least trying to make it right away instead of deleting the footage would have made them look a lot better. And with a video like this, I want to hold them accountable to just not do something like that in the future. Again, I hope that some people actually care compared to the last video I make about cheaters, where people just don't give a fuck if a game, people cheat these days online and like some app games or even in real games these days. And there's so many refunds happening on ACR, on GG Poker, that I also pointed out on my Twitter account. 7 figures just being refunded to people due to real-time assistance cheating. There's just so much scummy shit happening in the online poker world. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video and me just covering this kind of story. I hope that the next video is going to be more positive. I'm going to look forward to seeing you soon, and take care, guys.